Another case, this is a Great Dane, 7-year-old Great Dane, nasty bone tumor. So this is a tumor called an osteosarcoma. And these are really very aggressive. These tumors, as you can see in the radiographs, they're very destructive. They're very painful. And these dogs are really quite sore. And these progress quickly. And if you don't catch these limbs will fracture. And that's an extremely difficult situation to sort out. So the way that we tend to address these days, again, a custom plate. I mean, these are not the cases we do all the time. They're kind of cool. So hence why I'm presenting them here. But this is the kind of custom implant that we can design. And the principles of this implant are similar to the previous case that I showed you. We work out which bit of bone we need to resect. We design the plate using the same principle. We know where the screws are going to be. We know where the plate's going to be. We know what shape we want the leg to be. We know which section of bone we want to take out. So we design the plate accordingly. And we use guides to do the osteotomies and to drill the pilot holes for the screws. This is the plate. My engineers are absolutely amazing at creating these, and these are not easy to make or design. So there's quite a lot that technical that goes into this, which I'll briefly touch on at the end. But this is the implant that we designed for this case. As you can see, there are lots of screw holes. These have to survive a long time, and the video you'll see in a minute shows why we put so many screws into these. And the cage in the middle is filled with graft. So that's the tumor. So a bit of a gory one, but you can see how horrible these tumors are. They're really, really aggressive and nasty. The graft cage is filled with bone graft, and that's then implanted. This is the post-op radiographs. And this is the dog at 13 weeks. And this is probably one of my favorite ever cases and one of my favorite ever videos, because this kind of outcome is pretty much unthinkable with traditional limb spare techniques. And the beauty of the system that I've described to you, it's hard to see, and we don't really need to get into this today, but there is bone ingrowth. So this implant is ingrown, and that will give it the longevity it needs to kind of survive being in a very boisterous Great Dane in the long term.